Here we go. I hope you guys can hear me. Oh no, wait up. I'm supposed to be on video. Sorry guys, no video today. Alrighty guys, welcome back. I hope everybody's having a fantastic Friday morning or evening or night, whenever you guys are watching this at. I am now on my break. So like I said, I think last Friday, I said that I was going to go live more often on Fridays here. So welcome. Um, I'll wait until a few more people come in. Um, I didn't title this video anything because I'm just going to be kind of randomly talk and chat. So welcome whoever came in the chat. Good morning, good evening. I hope whoever's on here, I hope you're having a great Friday. I'm on my break right now. And I am enjoying a bowl of cereal. Yeah, they have vending machines here, so sometimes I like eating the grilled cheese sandwich, sometimes a cereal. What am I feel like kind of eating? Good morning, Ambi. Hi, how you doing? So as promised, I will be coming live more often on Fridays on my break, just to kind of like, you know, keep you up to date in my life, everyday life and stuff like that, and also talk of things that are happening around the world, your take on it and stuff like that. So I did want to talk about this last Friday, but I didn't feel like talking about it because it was so new and stuff like that. And it's about the, you know, the killing of Charlie Kirk, if I'm pronouncing his last name, I'm sorry. But to be honest, I think that was so wrong. Like, can we just agree to disagree? Like, everybody has different opinions and stuff like that. But when it comes to him, I went down the rabbit hole and literally started watching so many content about him. And to be honest, he does open up a lot of stuff that's going on in this world, and like everybody just wants it to like go hide somewhere or something like that. But to be honest, certain things that he has said, I kind of agree to some of the stuff he says, because it's like the way he says it, it's very, I don't know, it's not like he's saying it in a wrong way, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like what he's saying is wrong, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if you really like look up information of what he's speaking, it's like he did his studies, you know, and I feel like half the people, and it's so funny because half of the people that go on that mic, like, I just feel like they just want to be heard, but it's, I don't know, it just feels like they just want to just speak to just speak, you know what I'm saying? And like one of the topics that really I agree with him is like the killing of babies. And I'm sorry if it is a TMI topic, but like some of these girls that literally go on the mic and say you're not killing a baby, like where was you taught that you're not killing a baby? Like the first organ that comes to life is a heartbeat. Like, and you're gonna tell me that's not a living thing? Like, you got these people that are fighting for animal cruelty, okay? But now we're not gonna fight for the right of like a baby? Like, make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? You're over here fighting for not to murder like the cows and the whatever, the pigs or whatever, you know, any kind of sort of animals. but now it's a human being, it's a living thing. Let's just say it's a living thing. And you want to go and do that? Like, make it make sense. And then, like, a lot of them was saying, oh, um, like it's their body, they could do whatever. Sure, you could do whatever. But now, when you have a living being living in your body and you decide to terminate it, you became a murderer. Regardless of how you see it, you still became a murderer. You know what I'm saying? And the sad part is, you have women or girls that lay up with guys. I mean, common sense. How do you think you get pregnant? Like, if you didn't want pregnancy, you should have never laid up in that bed. Point blank, period. You know how pregnancy happens. And for you to go and get rid of this, and it's not like one time, it's like they go multiple times. Do you know that does a damage to a woman's insides? Like, these girls need to get educated about their body. A lot of these girls that are like protesting this, they're not educated about their own body. Like, where's their mother? I'm thankful when I was 15, and I'm thankful that my mom signed permission. I got sex education in junior high school. So that's why I'm pretty smart when it comes to, yeah, that is a living thing. Because the first thing that starts beating is the heart, and then the brain. Like, these girls are uneducated, I am sorry to say. And you're in college? And that's another thing that he actually kind of like, I agree with him. Like, what is the point of going to college? Like, half of these people that have degrees are not even using the degree that they went to school for. Like, come on, make it make sense. Like, he has a lot of smarts, and a lot of these people are ignorant. They're not like, you going to college, you paying thousands of dollars or whatever, and you still don't understand where he's coming from? Like, I'm sorry, like, these youngins are wilding. Like, they're out of control. And as a mother of a youngin, because yes, I have a 21-year-old and I have a 19-year-old, and they're both good. They don't have no babies, thank God. They didn't go to no gang, thank God. I raised them very well. And I have a daughter, all right? So I'm gonna raise my daughter to be very like, no, don't lay up in bed unless you know the consequences of what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that like I said, I wanted to talk about this last Friday, but since I didn't have too much information, I wanted to get my, my data, like, processed and stuff like that. And then to go on social media and make fun of this man who was a husband and a father to two young kids, that's sad. Like, how do you go on social media and make fun of somebody? Wasn't you raised right? Like, seriously, where are these parents to these kids that make fun of somebody who got just shot? Like, I don't know. And I feel bad for the kids, man. Like, now they don't even have a father in their life. And they had a good father. I got to give it up to this man. He was well educated, and he was very religious and stuff like that. And at 31, like, a lot of these youngins are not as educated and really spot on with information. Like, they were trying to find loopholes to make him kind of look like he was stupid, but he always came back with like a smart answer. Like, to me, he always came back with a smart answer. And it's like, it irked them that he always came back with some kind of like, he did his study. You know what I'm saying? He did his reading. Like, a lot of these, like I said, a lot of these kids, they go to college and stuff. Are they really doing their smarts? Sorry, let me get this call. Sorry, Ambi, I just got a call because I'm on spills today. The person that is on spill is ill, so he hasn't been here since yesterday and today, so I had to take that call. But yeah, before I even spoke on this whole, Charlie Kirk stuff, I really wanted to get my info and understand where this man was coming from. And I agree with a lot of stuff that he says. And like I said, it just irks people because they know that he's actually speaking facts. He backs it up with facts. What are your facts at? You know what I'm saying? And then what else did he say? He talked about, the murdering babies. He also talked about, I know I might get like, I don't know what's gonna happen if I say this word, but like I said, freedom of speech, it's really like iffy. Like there's things you could say and things you can't say, and it's dumb because if you have freedom of speech, you should be able to kind of say certain things as long as it doesn't like hurt somebody. That's how I see it. So like he talked about, okay, so if a woman was to get, raped, should she get, the procedure done? So the way he explained it, it kind of make logic sense in like a religion sense. Like, why would you do evil just because there's evil happening? Like, that's not the way God intended it. And I saw a video of a young lady that, oh my God, I pray for her so, because she said that she got raped by her dad. Out of all people that you're supposed to trust, your own father. And she kept the baby. She says she kept the baby and she's happy. She kept the baby and she says that she's going to raise her son to be a better man. And that's what you do. I understand it's a drama, it's an emotional thing, but if she could do it and she's standing there and she's happy that she didn't do the procedure, now she has like a 4-year-old son and she's going to raise him better than how, her loser dad did. That's what he's meaning. Why do evil when evil is done? No, you're supposed to do good when evil happens. So it's like, I don't get it. Like, he's not saying anything wrong. He's actually just trying to like show you what's happening in this world. Like, it is time to freaking wake up and smell the coffee. It is time to stop shinning away from stuff that is happening in this world. Like, we need to stop. Like, it doesn't bother you, so you don't have to talk about it. Like, the problem is not about you, so you don't even worry about it. No, trust me, it's a bigger thing. And it's like, it's frustrating, because I live in this world, and like, lately I've been feeling very like, my spirit, like, it just like, how can I say without like cursing or anything? You know what I'm saying? It just frustrates me. Like, you can't see what's really happening in front of your face. Like how bad the world is really getting. Like, I was talking to my partner the other day. Like, everything that's good is bad and everything that's bad is good. And to be honest, like I said, I am starting to, be more religious now. I am taking Bible studies and stuff like that so I can understand the Bible more. I don't want to be like ignorance to this Bible thing no more. I really want to learn more and kind of see how it works with the world that we live in. And I'm still, like I said, I'm still learning. I'm just lost for words right now. Like, it's so sad. Like, we need Jesus. Like, seriously. We're going through so much. And if people was just to pick up the Bible and read the very last thing there, the, what is it called again? I can't even think about it. It's the last book of the 7 seals. Like, each seals is starting to break up. Like, they're starting to come. We had COVID. We had, like, the food storages and stuff like that. It was like, everything that's in that Bible, that last one, it's happening. It's literally happening. And it's crazy how people can't see it. You know what I'm saying? It is so sad. So darn sad. So what's your take on this, Ambi, since you're the one in the chat right now? What's your take on it? Like, I know I said I was gonna come back to this channel different, change, like an open-minded, like I want everybody's opinion. Like, let's agree to disagree without really stepping on each other's toes. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what happened to the last live that I did here. For some reason, I don't know if it uploaded or whatever, because when I went looking for it, well, I haven't checked since, but I was trying to figure out why I didn't upload the last one. And then also, like, there was somebody that mentioned something about how there's white people privilege and all this thing and that. And honestly, there was somebody who made a video, like, was like, you know what? Let's get out of this white privilege thing, because what a white man can do, a black person can do. And the only reason that, like, certain things happen is because of certain black people are stuck on, like, the slaveries. And I'm not saying that it didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm going to irk some people, but I'm not saying that it didn't happen. But if you keep with that mindset, then they're going to treat you like that. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I know that there's certain things that are still happening, because I've seen it myself. I live in the ghetto and I see it happen time and time again. But you can't blame, like, those group of people for the bad seeds in the group. You know what I'm saying? And it happens to all nationality. You know what I'm saying? It happens with the Mexicans, it happens with the Puerto Ricans, it happens with the white people, it happens with the black people, it happens with the Chinese. So each group has certain things, but we shouldn't blame that one seed for the whole entire nationality, if you get what I'm trying to say. Because they have been successful black people, they have been successful Puerto Rican people, they have been successful Mexican people. Now, if you're gonna blame situations that you're in, then you're gonna be stuck where you're at. And that's what Charlie was trying to do. We're over here blaming white people for certain things, but it's true what he said. Black on black crime is higher than it is white on black. And it irks them when you mention that. And I live in a neighborhood where it happens time and time again. I'm a proof that I've seen it. Like, we need to do better in educating our children, whether what nationality they come by, and start teaching them better. That's how it starts. You know that song, Our Children is Our Future? Yes. If we were to educate our children a little better, we wouldn't have so many ignorant youngins walking around thinking that, you know, mommy and daddy's gonna buy me the new sneakers, and mommy and daddy's gonna buy me the new phone, and all this crazy thing. Like, I know we want to give our children a better life, but also let them earn some things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you earn that money, let them earn that phone. And that's how I'm implementing in my household. That's why I thank God that I had the parents I had. And again, I didn't have my dad living in the house, but he was still in the picture. There's a lot of dads, even though they're not in the house, can still be in the picture. Don't just leave the household and be like, oh, well, I'm not going to do whatever. I'm not going to take care of my kid. Hell with it. You know what I'm saying? That's sad. Because like I said, it takes two to tango, right? I mean, unless you had one of those, like, sperm donor, then sorry, guys. That's my alarm. And it's like, I don't understand. What world are we living in? Like, we as parents have to start taking some blame for the way these kids are. I am so sorry to say it, because I'm a parent and I got two sons that didn't get no girls pregnant.
Okay? I honestly don't know if they're virgins. That's not my business. And I have a little girl that I gotta really teach her about the birds and the bees, because I'm that parent. I'm on that kind of a parent. I do not sugarcoat things, but I do keep it age appropriate. I have a 7-year-old daughter that's a little sassy, and I don't give her a phone. Like, who gives an 8-year-old a cell phone? I didn't have a cell phone, but then again, I didn't grew up in the era of technology like that. But still, I didn't. To be honest, I didn't even give my sons a phone until they were like practically a teenager. You know, you know what I'm saying? The most that I give my daughter is a tablet. And even that, I have it censored for her age range. Come on, parents, let's do better. And that's what another thing, like, you know, like a couple of years ago when parents was getting mad at YouTubers and stuff like that, I'm not your child's parents. If you decided to give your child a tablet, there's a thing that you could prevent your child from watching certain things. So be a parent, step up, and do your damn freaking job. Stop attacking YouTubers for doing what they want to do on their social media platform because you don't want to be a damn parent. That's what really got me upset with YouTube. Like, come on. And then the thing is, you have YouTube Kids. What are your kids doing on a platform for adults when YouTube Kids came out? I'm tired of parents sugarcoating things, and this is why we have these dumb youngins acting wild and crazy like nothing is gonna affect them. I'm tired. And it's sad that Charlie had to be whatever's for people to see how this world is really. You know what I'm saying? I am a frustrated parent. No, enough's enough. These youngins need to get told off. I am tired, and I am sad that there is so many people mocking, like literally mocking the death of a man who was a father and a husband. How dare you? How dare you? And then where are these parents teaching them that that shouldn't be right? Like, come on, where the parents at?
Yes, Abby.
It's sad.
Hey guys, so I'm gonna be ending the live. I might come back on my lunch break for part two because I need to. I need to get this off my chest. Because at the end of the day, these youngins that's running crazy, you gotta blame the parents for it because they're not doing their parenting job. I'm sorry to say. I have two older kids and they're doing good. So this doesn't come down to, sending your kids to school and let somebody else raise them. I'm sorry. You got to be a parent. You decided to have a kid, let's act like a parent, not a friend. That's where we lost it. We keep trying to treat these kids like they're our best friend and stuff. No. Become a mother, become a father, and do your duty. Like, seriously. I'm sorry. But I get very passionate because, like, come on. I did pretty good. You know what I'm saying? What they're gonna bring? Oh, I work too many hours and this and this and that. Really? I mean, don't you have the weekend? Like I said, I'm working now after 20 years of not working. And like I said, I repeat, I am not gonna kill myself for that dollar bill. You should be living in your means. Too many people are chasing stuff that they shouldn't be. Just be happy of the home that you have, the first car that you get, and then slowly build. You know what I'm saying? You could start from one spot and then build. But you got these people chasing dreams that, I don't know, man. It's just like, it's frustrating. I'm telling you, it's frustrating. And like I told my partner, I am not chasing that money. Yes, I'm working, but I have a good schedule. I work 3 days in a week and 4 days off.
I make enough money, and if you're smart enough, you'll put a portion of your paycheck to the side every so often. So that money, you don't see it, you don't touch it, you don't even know it's there. And after a while, you doing that, you'll have enough money to buy a house. Whether it takes 5 years, whether it takes 10 years. Just do it slowly, and eventually where you want to go will be there. But you got too many people, oh, I got to go here, I got to go. No, live within your means and slowly grow to where you want to go. I don't know. I feel like I got to educate parents themselves too. Like, seriously, do I have to educate a parent? It's sad. It is so sad. But let's see if this goes up. Pray that it does. And check out for part 2 maybe around, I'm going to say about 1 o'clock, maybe. And if anything, I'm going to try my best to go live tomorrow if I can. If not, I'll try to go live on Sunday. But I want to really like get your insights on this, and like, you know, opinions are accepted here. I'm going to agree to disagree with a lot of people because everybody have a right to opinionate. But when you're going over here mocking somebody's death, that's not right. So one of the beautiful ladies, yes, I'm trying to come back. I'm just gonna do a lot of lives now, to the end of this year, and then hopefully by next year I'm gonna find a better laptop and also a better software so I can actually start editing videos and stuff like that, because I miss you guys. I miss editing. I miss doing YouTube. You know, that's my heart. But right now, like I said, I got to make some money to pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, by 2026, I'll be back stronger than ever. You know, YouTube is going to be like my side hustle, but it's always going to be my baby. It's going to be my number one thing. And just, I have to do what I have to do for my babies. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully you guys are having a blessing Friday. I'll see you later, God willing. And you know what? I pray for everybody, because this world is going up on fire. And I'm happy that now I got like a voice, because I feel like Charlie opened me up. Because honestly, guys, that's what I've been wanting to do. I want to be talking topics like Charlie, but I didn't know how to go by it. But you know what? That's what we're going to do now. So I hope you're ready, because it's going to be a bumpy ride. See you guys. Love you.